There is this Carl Jung quote that goes, loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that are important to you. Something like that. And I've talked about loneliness a few times on this channel, about how like the loneliness epidemic is kind of silly because there's more like the most people that have ever existed at the same time, is right now 8 billion people and whatnot. And yet there's a loneliness epidemic. It's very silly human of us. Um, and I guess I'm like lonely a bit. It's not because I don't have people, although I have recently lost some people in my life. I think that I've also gained some people in my life. I've gotten new friends recently, and I think connection with people is more important than, quality over quantity, so they say. And I guess for me, it's always been hard to like be open, to really open myself up emotionally with people. So it's like it takes longer for me and to just feel safe and comfortable and trust people. Like my trust is very bruised right now, and mm, I think like yeah, like I'm lonely. I'm like coming to terms with the fact that I am lonely. Um and I wasn't just like, lonely. Like I've been lonely. I've been lonely for a while now. For moments here and there, even like 6, 8 months ago, before I lost people, like before I lost anyone, I was lonely. Because yeah, loneliness isn't about whatever Carl said. Like it's about not feeling comfortable to share the things that really matter to you, that are important to you, impacting you, not being able to freely, openly talk about the things that are important to you is what loneliness is. And oh gosh, I guess that's why I kind of started a YouTube channel. I mean, who makes a YouTube channel without feeling kind of lonely, right? To like to feel less alone. And it works. Low key it works. When I get a few nice comments, it makes me feel good, even if it's just the moment. Okay, sure. But yeah, like there's so many things that I wish I could say to people, to like there's so many things that I feel like I'm holding on to, like I need to say, I need to release, I need to get out. And it's one thing to like talk to myself about it, which is something that I've always done my whole life. I love talking to myself, keep myself company. But it's really nice to have someone else to talk to about it. And it's not like I don't have anyone to talk to about it. I do, but it's like sometimes I just sometimes you want to talk to like a specific person about it. And that's why it feels a bit lonely, because you want to talk to a specific person about it, and then you want them to hold you after and like tend to your emotions and your being of like, I see you, not just talking to someone about it, but feeling understood, feeling seen, you know? There's like people that I wish I could talk to, that I wish I could say things to, that I wish they could hear me, and they can't. It sucks and it's hard. And so now I'm alone in them, and like I could, and I do like have people that I can talk to, but sometimes it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I stop myself. Sometimes I'm like, I want to talk about this thing, but like maybe I already talked about it, or maybe like I'm like tired of like, oh, you've heard me talk about this so many times. Like, do I have to talk about it again? It's like kind of annoying. And then sometimes it's like, okay, well, you don't understand what I'm going through, so it doesn't feel like I'm understood because sometimes people can't understand you because they haven't been through it, or they don't understand the perspective, they don't see it. And it's like, yeah, so I'm lonely, and I'm trying really hard to put myself out there and be vulnerable and stuff. It just takes some time for me. Feels like I'm like at square one again, even though you can never really be at square one again, because even though I'm I have some older friends that it doesn't, but they're far. They're far. Like my OG friends, they're just farther away from me. And it's hard and it sucks. Like I wish people were closer to me, but you know, it is what it is. And then the people that are closer to me are just newer people, newer friends, and that's okay too. But because I've grown and changed, and so like it's getting easier for me to be more open with people, and those walls are not as high as they once were, but it's still like still hard. And then I just want like to feel held, really. I just want like a big hug. I just want a big hug for like an hour. And then for the person to be like, I see you, I understand you. You don't have to pretend in front of me. You don't have to be strong in front of me. Like, I love you and I'm there for you. You know, that's kind of what I long for. But I need it like maybe bi weekly. I think I need it, you know? And then like to go into nature with this person and to like hang out in nature. Like all of that together would be awesome. Life could be so simple. Honestly, talking about this actually made me feel a little bit better. Made me feel a little bit better, actually. That's nice. YouTube is like free therapy. Nobody told me YouTube was like free therapy. I love you, person watching this. Um, You deserve love. You deserve love. You deserve community. You deserve forgiveness and permission and allowance to be imperfect and make mistakes. You deserve that forgiveness. You deserve compassion. You deserve love. You deserve to be held. So go hold yourself, because I be doing that every single morning. I am like holding myself and like, yeah. So I love you. I love you. Yeah, you. I love you so much. Power to the God within.